Do you truly believe in yourself? Like, genuinely. Whoever's watching this video, do you truly believe in yourself? Do you believe you can achieve the goals you're telling yourself you want to achieve? Do you truly, deep in your heart, believe that you're going to get there? Do you have so much conviction and confidence that you believe you actually achieved that already? Because if you do, then great. But if you don't, then you're never going to achieve that, right? You do have a goal, you do have a dream that you want to accomplish, right? But if you don't have the belief system already printed in your mind, if you don't have the confidence and the conviction that you already achieved that, then you're never going to get there, right? And the only thing that's going to get you there is by already acting like it and literally like shifting your identity, becoming the person that already has that, right? Like, I've been in high ticket sales for like almost 2 years now, right? But I did not start as a closer making like those crazy numbers. No, I started as an appointment setter. In fact, I got fired from my first 2 offers because I was not performing and I was complaining too much, right? And I started doing valet. That's how I actually started making my first money at 18. I was fresh out of high school. I was in Michigan. I was working valet with one of my very good friends, Javier, and Chris down the line. He got me hooked up with a guy. I've been working valet, been working there for like the next year. Then I told myself something needs to change. I can't be driving these fucking cars, looking at all these like people who have money, my age, older than me, driving these cool cars and just not doing anything. Because at the end of the day, I realized if nothing changes, if I don't change, if I don't make a change, if at least I don't even try to make a change, nothing's gonna change for me personally, right? So I try to find the skill. And monetize it. I literally remember this moment, guys. I was driving, it was like 2 a.m. for me back in Michigan. I was driving from my valet shift and I was so mad at myself for just procrastinating things, for not taking action sooner, right? And I told myself, I need to find the skill. I need to find something that I know I have lever, that I know that I'll be available in someone's business, even in my business down the line, right? I tried dropshipping, I tried Amazon, I tried doing reselling, I tried almost all of it, right? But one thing that stood out to me, it's sales. I realized that if I learn how to sell, every business is based on these 2 things, marketing and sales. They go hand in hand, right? So I knew if I learn and if I master the skill of sales, I'll never go broke. But even if I go broke tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, I do still have the skill in my bag to make the money back, right? So I told myself, I'm going to master sales. I'm going to put myself in such uncomfortable positions. I'm going to take all the money I have and I'm going to invest them into myself, and I'm going to work my ass off, so there's going to be 0 chance of me actually failing. But that's actually what happened. My belief system, I had so much belief into myself and in my future self that I knew for a fact I'm going to succeed. And I did not care what anyone says. My parents, my friends, people that were looking at me, like, I did not care about what anyone says. It's a scam, stick to college, go do X, Y, and Z and follow the crowd. No, I didn't feel like following the crowd. I knew for a fact I had to make a change, and I felt deep in my heart that if I continue showing up every single day, asking questions, engaging, taking all this information, implementing it the right way, most importantly, acting, walking, talking like the version of myself that makes first 5, 10, 15, 20k a month and more, I knew for a fact I'm going to get there. And the only difference between me right there and my future self is time. I'm gonna get the skills, I'm gonna get all the information, all the implementation, and I'm going to take action towards it. And that's what I did. 2 years later, I'm here in south of France, in this beautiful city of south of France in Cannes, with my girlfriend. We're chilling, we're having a nice, great time. I actually met one of my first students that lives like 2 hours away from here, and it's amazing. Now that I look back at those nights where I remember I was literally crying because I could not perform on the offer I was on. I felt so bad. I was the only guy there who had an accent. Everybody besides me was either from the UK or from the States. And I told myself, I need to work 5 times more harder than those guys. And I did, and it did not work out for that offer, right? It just didn't work out, right? So I told myself something had to change. Do you know what I did? I took all the little money I had saved up and I invested every single one of them on a mentorship. It was 5K. I didn't even have half of that, right? But I still found a way. I still got resourceful. And guys, if there is a will, there is a way. If you truly want to do something, you will find a way. It doesn't matter if you take this money out of the fucking ground. Yeah, you will find a way. You'll get resourceful, right? Again, if there is a will, there is a way. And I invested into that mentorship, and I put myself in such uncomfortable positions that it was impossible. It was impossible, physically impossible for me to fail. I could not accept failure, right? So if you're watching this and you're either getting started in some kind of like business, online or in person, it doesn't matter. Stick with it. If you're new in business in general, learn a skill and then monetize it. Detach yourself from the money, detach yourself from the outcome. Try and become the version, and literally don't even try, but become the version of yourself who makes 10, 15, 20, 30, 50K a month. But get specific about it. Take a pen and paper, sit down and write down, what does that version of yourself look like? What does it speak like? What does it act like? Get specific about your future self. Would you skip those training sessions, or would you show up? Would you hit the snooze button, or would you wake up and go for a run, go for that morning walk, start meditating, start training sales, or start focusing on yourself, start taking yourself more seriously, right? And I can almost guarantee you, I can promise you, if you're going to do that, you are going to get to your goals sooner or later, right? The only difference between you and the version of yourself that makes those big numbers, it's a skill issue and taking action, and it can all be solved. And this is coming from someone who's been in your place. If you're watching this video till now, I've probably been there. I've probably been there, doubting myself, having uncertainty, being scared of the fear of unknown, of the fear of failure, right? But you still have to take action, because if you don't take action, what's riskier for you? Is it riskier to take that money, invest them into yourself, or is it riskier you don't? Most importantly, you don't even try to do anything.